Alright, here we have a Duracraft 10-inch box fan from the 90s. This was one of the many of these that I've had, or have. Um, this one's kind of this is the one that actually kind of made me like these originally. This is not the exact one I had, but it's pretty much the same identical fan for the most part. This is a Duracraft model DB10, I believe is what this is called. Um, they made several different colors in these. There was a blue one, a green one, a pink one, the gray one that you see here. There was actually a lighter gray one at some point, because this is a dark gray model. But anyway, they made several different colors on these things. But yeah, this is the childhood fan version of this for me anyway. And that's because years ago I had bought one of these at Goodwill when I was shopping with my mom. I begged my mom to buy it because I really wanted one of these mini box fans. And the cheap Chinese knockoff versions of these were not as good quality as the Duracraft one. So yeah, even back then I knew difference in quality, I guess, but yeah. So I begged my mom for it. I ended up getting it. And yeah, that one of the blades broke at one point and it got left at one of the houses we lived at. Fast forward to, I believe this was 2017, 2016. That house that burnt down, that I got all kinds of fans from. This is one of them I got from there. And this fan also had a broken blade, but I had an extra one from another one of these I had. And I put its blade on here. And it's been like this ever since. And actually, I had to replace the cord because the original one was cut off of it. But yeah. This is a 2-speed. It's got that child safe switch thing, which I always thought was really weird on these. There's the back of it. See, a lot of people think that the Chinese knockoff ones are Duracraft fans. They're not. They are just knockoffs of the original fan. This is the original fan. After they quit making this exact fan, they went to the newer one, which had the different front grill, which was kind of like, had like squared vents, I guess. It kind of looks like an air conditioning vent, I guess you could. That's my best explanation of it without going and getting it and all that crap. But yeah, the one that came after this one had a different front grill, and the knob was different. But otherwise, it was almost identical to this. But back to the original point, the knockoffs, the Chinese knockoffs, pretty much took this fan and made a cheaper version of it. So yeah, there's that. It does have the model sticker still. It is made in China but serviced in the USA, whatever that means. It's a model DB10, patent and pending, UL listed. I believe that would have been the date code sticker, but it's obviously long gone. But yeah. So this fan's kind of survived quite a bit of crap. I got it out of a hoarder's house. It was broken, and I revived it. And it's been in my collection ever since. So yeah, you can revive pretty much anything, I guess, if you're willing enough. But anyway, here's hi. pretty powerful little fans. Go to low. I mean, for Duracraft being kind of a cheaper fan, they made some decent quality fans. I'm not gonna lie. They weren't metal and all that crap, but they were pretty solid fans. And like, I know some people are like, oh, those are cheap Chinese garbage. I mean, maybe to some degree. This one's obviously got some kind of rubbing problem. But like I said, Duracraft was actually one of the few decent fan manufacturers of the 90s that came around during the 90s. They didn't survive long. They made it into the 2000s, and after that, they got bought out 3 different times. Originally, it was Duracraft, then Honeywell bought them. Or no, Duracraft, Honeywell bought them, Kaz bought Honeywell, and Honeywell phased out Duracraft, and I don't think they exist anymore. I think they're pretty much gone now. So yeah, there's kind of the history of Duracraft. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.